Florida Atlantic University Owls accepted the invite to play in the 91st East vs. West Shrine game played in Tropicana Field, located in St. Petersburg, Florida. The event, titled Practice with Partridge and the Owls, hopes to generate new fans that will come out to see FAU on April 16th. The stadium may be empty now, but a couple hours ago it was full with NFL scouts looking at FAU's draft prospects. FAU came to the Swamp and stood toe-to-toe with the Gators, only losing in overtime 20-14. What do you think you did today in front of the scouts to help improve your draft stock? What does this game mean to FAU football program? We saw a little bit more of Connor tonight. What difference does it make having him on the floor? They finished the season on the road versus University of Florida and Old Dominion. I think Old Dominion, they can pull it off, but University of Florida, I don't think so. The men's soccer team wrapped up their season with a loss against New Mexico this past Friday, with a final score of 3-0, ending their season at 2 wins, 12 losses, and 2 ties. So the NBA All-Star game is this weekend in the city you once played for, in Toronto. Who are you going for, Team East or Team West? And the bright side is the women's and men's basketball team did beat their preseason opponent. So how do you think they'll do this year? I want for you guys to check out his haircut. Look at it. It is so cool. FAU. So what inspired you to cut your hair like that? FAU is not too far from home. They're right here at the BB&T Center, located in Sunrise, Florida, to take on the Florida State Seminoles. This is the 5th meeting between these two. Florida State has won the previous 4. FAU is looking to improve to 3-8. Ever since you've been an Owl, you started in all 44 games. What legacy do you wish to leave behind? Wow, what an amazing ending to a great game. Our Owls beat UTSA 41-37. Up next for the Owls, in Miami versus FIU. Back to you guys in the studio. So you two just played in this All-Star game. What did you see out there and how do you guys think you performed? Coming up on the Blue Eye Sports Show, FAU's women's volleyball is currently on a 3-match losing streak. Will the streak continue? Florida Atlantic University is reaching out to the community. The football team hosted a special spring practice at Joseph C. Carter Park in Fort Lauderdale in an effort to promote their football program. The Owls, who are just 1 week into their spring practice, left the nest to expand their fan base in South Florida.
I'm glad that the Owls came here to represent Carter Park, and they're a really good team.
There are 10 Broward players on FAU's spring roster, including safety Richie Kittles.
It makes me feel good because coming into my hometown where I'm from, like right around the corner, it feels good because everybody where I'm from comes out to watch, and then I'm looking for more people where I'm from to come to the football games.
This 2-hour practice takes place during spring break for both Broward and Palm Beach County schools and was open to the public. The crowd had a chance to participate in games and activities.
I had fun. Went to the bounce house, jumped, kicked the ball, ate donuts.
The first 200 fans were treated to breakfast, and the first 300 kids got a free FAU football t-shirt. The event, titled Practice with Partridge and the Owls, hopes to generate new fans that will come out to see FAU on April 16th in their free spring game. Here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, I'm Daphnie Auguste with the Blue Eye Sports Show.